Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Mindy's Crafts and Cash, coming to you from Studio 1A. Today I'm going to be doing a cash stuffing for July 2024, and I'm actually ahead of the curve because today is only the 28th. But I do need to bring some money back to the bank, so I figured let me just get it all organized and get it going. So here we go. I did my budget for the month, and this is my cash budget, and I need $1,490. I thought it was going to be $100 more, but I'm going to just transfer the health money. I'm going to put that into the bank, partly into the savings account, partly leave it in the checking account because I am paying a hospital bill, and they're charging it right on the credit card. So let's start counting. I should have $1,490 here, 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. So we'll leave the 500 there. 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000. 20, 40, 60, 80, 11, 20, 40, 60, 80, 12, 20, 40, 60, 80, 13, 13, 20, 13, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 14, 14, 20, 14, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95. Yay! I got it all right. It doesn't always happen that way. Okay, and let's get to stuffing. Let's just get them all back correctly. Okay, 20s, we'll put some more 20s, and some more 20s, and some hundreds. Okay, so let's see, that's for my wallet. I'll go grab that in a minute. So we're going to start with clothes, and I swapped out the purple for this. I love this binder. So I spent $105 this month, which is unusual for me. I bought new Crocs. They're multicolored. I love them, and a few other things. So 7-1, we put in 50 a month. So that's 183. So let's get the 50, 20, 40, and a 10. Okay. But I ended up at the store Bells. I really like the store because it's a Florida store. So even in the winter, they have Florida kind of clothes. Now, crafts is 50. But I took everything out because I spent it all. Which I do every month. And I'm going to a crop next week, and we'll get to that next. Gambling, I did have 120, but I'm putting that back in the bank. I did have a big win this month, and I used it to buy a new iPad because my iPad died. So that was absolutely perfect. I didn't have to take money out of the electronics or anything. So I was very happy with that. And I'm just taking two $100 bills, and that's my allowance for next month. Gifts, I took the boyfriend out to lunch for his birthday yesterday. I spent 60. So now I am going to add back in 30. So I'll have 70. And we had a really nice day. We went to Red Lobster and really enjoyed it. I actually had lobster, and that was very nice. And then we went and sat on the beach. It was one of those perfect days. We're not sand lovers, so we brought beach chairs and we sat like on a grassy knoll so we could see the water. And we were under a tree and it was a breeze. You weren't hot, you weren't cold. Okay, emergency 25. So now we should have 100 in there. Thank goodness, no emergencies lately. So that was a lovely day. Let me just organize this money here. 50, 75, okay. Got that right. And entertainment. I took out everything because we buy our tickets in advance for the shows for next season. And I actually spent $50, $150. So I took out 130, which is what I had in here. And I'm going to take out the 15. So I'm going to do plus 15 and minus 15 and put that back in the to the bank because I charged the tickets. So let's stick that over there. So we still have 0. I got tickets for 6 shows. They've gotten a lot more expensive, but I got for Herman's Hermits. Remember them? I'm Henry VIII, I am. Now health, I'm going to transfer 50 and keep 50 in the checking account to pay that hospital bill, and I think it should be done this month. That was from when I had the knee surgery. It took all this time to get the bill. But that was okay. Gas, I have 30 left. But actually, I'm taking this out because I got charged twice for tolls. They automatically put it on my credit card. So it was 15 each time, 15 and 15. So that's 30 back to the bank because it went on the credit card. So let me fix that up. Let's put a little light on the subject. And now for July 1st. Just got gas yesterday, so I should be good for a while. And what did I budget? 80, 2 tanks. It should do it unless we do any longer trips. 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay. So now we have gas for the month. And for the cleaners, I put in 60. I don't even have a budget sheet, but now we will. A pretty purple one. Okay, so that's going to be 60, 20, 40, 50, 60. And let's see how much money we have in here. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, and 60 is 145. Okay, that works out okay. They come every 3 weeks, and it's really a help for me because it's hard for me to do the floors and stuff. Okay, so June 7/1, I did 60. Okay, I'll get all the totals in there and I'll put it in. That's the end of this book. Good to go. Okay, let's see what we got going on in here. Now, this is the story with travel. I already paid this month for my next crop, which is a 4-day scrapbooking event for the fall, and it was $169. So I was going to put in 100 today, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And actually there was tax, so it came to 180. So I'm going to pull that out and put that back in the bank because I have to pay the credit card now. So it's another 100, so that's 200 less crop, which is 180. So we have 20 left in travel. And I have no other plans to travel for the summer, so we'll still have time to accumulate a little money in here and see how that goes. AAA gets 10. So we should have 90. It's almost time to pay them. And then Amazon gets 15. It's a little cheaper if you pay Amazon by the year. And soon it's going to be Prime Days. So I always find things to buy then. And Costco is $5. Okay. It's nice, then the money comes, you know, the bills come due and I got all the money ready. Electronics, I put in 50. I didn't have to take anything out for the iPad, so that was great. Plus 50. And so it's 268. And some of this I put in the bank. Oops, I got 2 cards there. I'll probably pull some out and put it into the savings account. Might as well get a little interest. Car maintenance, I saved 50. This month I bought a sunshade. Took it out of that. Next time I know I'm going to need an oil change. And I get, what's that oil called? The synthetic. So I know it'll be expensive. So let that accumulate a little bit. And house stuff. This month I bought air conditioning filters for $45, but they'll last me a year. So I put in 25. 71. 109. That's good. Never know what's going to pop up in the house. Actually, the next thing I want to get is, I have a lot of glare on my TV from my window that faces the TV. I want to get some room darkening drapes. Okay, I will be back in 1 minute and I will finish up with my wallet. I just about used up all of the money this month. In my restaurants, I finished using it up yesterday when I took the boyfriend out for his birthday. Groceries, I went through a lot. I've become a BOGO shopper. One of our stores, it's a mess, I'm going to change this. One of our local stores, Publix, does BOGOs. So every week I check. And if I need something, I pick up 2 for the price of 1. Their price of 1 is more expensive than like Walmart or Aldi's, but when you get 2 for that amount, it's a good deal. So eating out, I have $2.50. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. $220, $230, $240, $250. Okay. And then groceries. This time I did $400 because I know I'm going to need a Costco shopping. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 220, 40, 60, 80, 320, 40, 60, 80, 400. And usually that's over 100. And then, I don't know, every time I go to the grocery store it's $40, $50. And we'll see how I do this month. And then beauty, this month I need 50. I'm not getting a pedi, just a mani. And I really need to rethink this because this is a lot of money. 20, 40, 50. And the last thing is miscellaneous. We'll call it extra, and it should be $25. 25. Okay, I ended up with an extra $5. I don't know where it's from, but we'll stick it in the extra. And if I see where I made a mistake, I'll just grab it from here. And usually the extra is like a Dollar Tree, because when I go in there, I don't figure out how much of it was like food or crafts or anything like that. So that is that. Well, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm going to take some money out of here and keep it at home, so I'm not walking around with hundreds of dollars. I will put a little Post-it on note and refill it when I need to. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Keep budgeting, keep crafting, keep cool. Bye-bye.